The tweet is lie. Way. I don't know. I'm tired. I still have more work tomorrow. And then the next day. But then the next day I don't have work. We're very zoomed in here. What the fuck? Excuse me. Let's get this out. Okay, we did it. Okay. Well, that wasn't too bad. Oh, can we not purify her? It was all too late. What we're doing here is that we need... Don't want 42, we want 25. Generating. Do. Ah. There's like a zit or something on my head. Just hurts. What we're trying to do is get all our captions that need to be captioned. And just making sure DaVinci Resolve actually puts the right words down. Because otherwise... There's also, if we finish this before the end of the stream, there's another little video I want to make. And then maybe we could just, depending on how much time we have, open up GIMP and make some emotes. Okay, we did it. Okay. Well, that wasn't too bad. Can we not purify her? Can we not purify her? Oh, can we not purify her? Yeah, and also, the weirdness with the captions. Can we not, do we? I feel like it's trying to logic words in, but I'd rather it just try to figure out what is actually there instead of just taking a guess of sentence structure. Oh, that's why. That's why it was like that. I don't know. Oh, that's the twist. This whole section here, which is more or less just a lot of reading. Spirit of Faden the Heretic. So loud there. Action. King's Mage Brigade became unusually obsessed with the blighted experience after losing his beloved. He sank into depravity. Action. Unlock. ZL in front of sealed doors. The magic wielded by Faden can open doors, sealed by arcane means. The blighted behemoth. Though its mind was gone, I feel as if it was direly protecting something. Purify every blighted hero. Another letter. Just, Purify every blighted hero. Purify, not revive. Did I spell purify? I don't think that's wrong. No, I'm just paranoid. Muriel's lighted letter. And it up this way. I'm sad again. I'm sad again. Well, down we go. Deeper. Makes me wonder what's deeper down here. Also, drink. There we go. Read. Ouch. I'm sad again. Well, down we go. Deeper. Makes me wonder what's deeper down here. Makes me wonder what's deeper down here. Also, drink. Yep, there we go. Okay. Let me read Fading Archives 5. My repeated experiments have produced unexpected results. Okay. After continuing modeling their progress, getting a substitute wrung from the White Priestess, the Deathless Elixir. Though there's nothing it can do for Muriel. Any trace of humanity left in her has long since dissipated. Wrung from the White Priestess. What did you do? I hope I don't have to see that animation every time, but I have a feeling I'm going to. Oh, there's even more. Read. Caption to a section. That's W wrong. Right? Yeah, W wrong. Wrung from the White Priestess. What did you do? I hope I don't have to see that animation every time, but I have a feeling I'm going to. Cut, backspace, paste, add space. There's more here. Hold on. Yeah, no, this thing is just. There's more here. Hold on. Yeah, sometimes I hate the locking or whatever. No idea. Down. Oh, there's even more. This is just us reading this note. Secret's sake, too. Are you hearing it? More casting. Yeah, there's a weird sound down here. I'm not liking it. Charge. What the fuck is that? That's a stronger version of the other things. Yeah, it is. Huh. Huh. There we go. Are you hearing it gasping? Yeah, there's a weird sound down here. I'm not. Weird sound down here. I'm not. Why we check captions? Not liking it. Charge. Not liking it. Charge. What the fuck is that? That's. What the fuck is that? That's... Stronger version of the other things. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why it tries to bridge those gaps. I wish I knew, and I wish I could get it to stop, but I think it's just how it is. I don't think it's all. I don't think Blackmagic Studio has made a way to fix that. Certainly not in. Huh. Huh. That's a huh. Even if it's completely wrong, at least it gives me a box to write in. This is drawing near. Now I've never understood more clearly. She's out there. She's at the end of this lighted breadcrumb trail. In, out, create. Wait, what am I doing? That's habit. I don't need to have the captions. Because they're on the screen already. The Abyss. Whichever respite. Separate. I think I'll just save when I die, and that's why I didn't do anything. In, out. Whichever respite. Whichever respite. Whichever respite. Whichever respite. This is why I want a different microphone. This one... I don't know what's wrong with it. It just randomly cuts. I think it's because of the gain I technically have set on the front of the microphone. And how it's, like, high, because I have it away from me, because I don't have room for a boom arm in here. I would need also a pop filter, sure. Also just gonna make my S's sound worse. I forgot what I was saying. Every respite. Go. Just more time. I want to see the sky. The majestic. Let me start that over. The majestic. Let me start that over. Retros Memoirs 5. I want to see the sky. The magnificent blue sky. I have lost hope in ever drawing again. And yet my left hand brings hope. If I can tame it to write, maybe. Oh, to be spirited away by some kind soul. Even for just a brief respite. More in here. My priest's theory. More in here. Priestess's earrings. Increases the maximum number of uses for healing per by 1. Worn by the White Priestess of the Fount, bestowed as a gift from the prior priestess. She became the White Priestess on the day of her 14th birthday. Sylvia's Blighted Stain Note 2. Their research in the Forgotten Domain is meant to find a cure for the White Priestess of the Fount, but instead they chose to carry out grotesque experiments on live human subjects. The White Priestess has no heir, so they dare to try to create their own. The mages who carry out these experiments, their king and chief guardian who approve them, they've all gone mad. Just what do they intend to do with all these priestesses? Will they replace the White Priestess with one of these abominations? Something else in here. And then room. Oh. Something else in here. What? And then room. And then room. That's a dead-end room. Long last. White Priestess of the Fount. Coming here was pointless. Please, be rid of this place. It's too late for me. The Blighted Lord. Oh, hello, art design! That, look! It's too late for me. The Blighted Lord. Oh, hello, art design. That looks cool. I have no idea what to do, but... Yep, attack the heart. Yeah, this is even a hard fight. Yeah, this is even a... Isn't even a hard fight, technically. It's just annoying. Alright, let's do this. We have the ability to unlock all the doors we've missed so far. Restoring the Aegis Curio. Aegis Curio, crafted long ago by the ancients, holds the power to use the suffering to priestess to absorb light while performing purifications. Its power has been weakened by repeated purifications by priestesses over many years. The power of an ancient spell can be used to restore this power and help the White Priestess. If you can decipher the stone tablet, I am prepared to restore the Aegis Curio. I wish I could decipher the spell myself, but alas, I have little time left. Who wrote this? What I need now is all the tablet pieces. Who wrote this? What I need now is all the tablet pieces. Alright, and now we get to the part where I babble. You. There. That wasn't too far out. There we go. This one's gonna take a bit since it's a longer clip. Excuse me. I'm scratching my back. I wonder how much that's killing the streams. There we go. First thing, we gotta block that out because that's fast forward and that will ruin the syncing. Alright, let's see how fast I can get through this whole list I've made here. Miriel wanted to save the priestess, and that's why she was working with the Blighted. But then she got Blighted and Faded and wanted to... I love how it realized Faden was a name, but didn't hear the N from Faden. Blighted and Faden wanted to save Miriel, which didn't go very well. Didn't go very well. Then they figured out some juices from the White Priestess. Some juices from the White Priestess saved the humanity of the person when they got blighted. Turns out that's a lie because everybody we've found is completely mad and blighted for the most part. And like, what juices were those? Ugh. Ugh. We also found out how Sylvia was blighted. Well, she took the elixir. How long has the priestess been down here? She was 14 when she first became a priestess. How old is she now? How long did it take? Old is she now? How old is she now? How long did it take for her to come down here in the first place? And then also, how long were the experiments going on for? Yeah, that's the shit I'm talking about right there with the microphone. Like, it's probably been happening on stream too. I just can't realize it until afterwards. Like, I could re-record all these lines, but hey, this is not, like, written down. This is all ad-libbed. Like, I don't know why it's doing it. And I tried looking up a way to clean the microphone, because maybe it's just dirty, but no, that's not... I don't just want to blast air into it, because it's a microphone. You don't want to blast air into that shit. And then... Also, how long were the experiments going on for? These are lore questions I do not have answers to, as far as I could tell. And then the children, I think they're just clones. I think they're just clones. I have no idea how old they are. If they're, like their physical age and their actual age. No idea. Then the Aegis Curio. Yeah. Hero, why White Priestesses could do this indefinitely, and that was just lost to history, I guess. But we found it, and now I believe I have 2 pieces of lore for you that I forgot to check, but just enjoy the video, okay? And then we flip over here. This part's mainly just reading. Alright. King of the First Ages, Diary 3. The battle is long, but we have emerged victorious. Our attempts to find a way for our people to coexist bore no fruit in the end. The land will be divided into 6 nations. I will rule the land of the end. The land foisted on me is said to be ruled all year, and some remnants of the ancients still remain. There will be much hardship ahead, but as king, I must remain strong. Don't have a fragment. That's a 2. That's a 2. So I got this land, which is said to be cold all year round. Why was it divided into 6? I assume something there. Alright. That's a 2. It's more like a UH, rather than a ah. So so we got this. So we got this land. What were you even trying to say there? So we got. So I think that's what I tried to say. So we got this land, which is said to be cold out. Oops, that's my mistake. To be cold all year round. Why was it divided into 6? I assume. Okay, that crackling sound I just heard is from the song. There had to be some sort of agreement with other nations that existed on the prior continent, I would guess. Honestly, unsure. The exact opposite of that, Da Vinci. Honestly, unsure. There. Out. Here. Out. Neutral face. Hold across. Mute. Well, I guess it's technically a mute. What else would you call it when you cut out video? When you blank out a video. It's blanking doesn't sound correct. Blind sounds correct, but it's also eh. So yeah, we're just going around finding the tablets and whatever lore we can find. For this lore, yeah, I don't know why. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why it was divided into 6. Like I said, I think it has to do with nations on the other continent. I'm not even sure if this guy's a king, because the land was forced on him. He may have just been a general, and they made him a king. Just like, oh, let's just have this guy take care of the shit land with all the blighted and all that, and everybody else got the other lands. I don't know, but as king, he must remain strong, so yeah, I think it was just a general who got forced into all this. Anyway, on to the next tablet. Okay, so I have an order I want to do this in. Stone tablet. That part. Next is going to be reading. I'm about to sneeze. Okay, so I have an order I want to do this in. Hey! There we go! Stone tablet. Don't tablet. It's supposed to be stone tablet. On the wall. Hey! Yeah, damn it. That was from Julius. 800 stagnant light. There's still stuff somewhere in this room still. Interesting. God, fuck. That was from Julius. 800 stagnant. I believe I'm just saying stagnant. Well, that stagnant. Stagnant. Ah, the joys of dialects. Stagnant. It's the same word, but there's still stuff somewhere in this room. There's still stuff somewhere in this room. Interesting. There. Now we have another talking head. Yeah. I'm just glad I fucking found a hotkey for the subtitles. Alright. Well, we figured out what that big blob red... I did say blob. Red blob thing is, it's just stagnant blight. Yeah. We'll see that. How do I even look that up? That seems like a disease. There we go. A lot of stagnant blight. Why it's here, I'm not entirely sure. I think it probably had something to do with Julius. Why it's here, I'm not entirely sure. I think it probably had something to do with Julius. Something. It probably had something to do with Julius. Entirely sure. I think it probably had something to do with Julius's emotions. Like he said. Let's just say Julius. Because the apostrophes and all that will get removed. Same with the fucking quotations. Emotions. Anyway, Julius, he may have been planning to kill the king well before the blight came. That wasn't like any blight-induced mass madness. No, he planned that. This was premeditated before. Like, he could have been sitting in the throne room when the rain came, king already dead, or just slightly before it, after. Like, he had this plan. Anyway. Just edit that for clarity. Well, we fuck. Hit the button next to L, which is the play button. Anyways, to the next stone tablet and nice use of commas, Da Vinci. Or piece away. Read. Elaine's Diary 3. Our conversations were Mandarin today, but I got to see Precious smile. It's been hard watching her deteriorate more with each passing day. She asked me if I could help make an amulet out of her broken magic stone. That alone made today a joyous occasion. Maybe I'll bring some comfort to her after all. And a stone fragment. The other thing is, like, I don't notice these audio issues when it comes to, like, reviewing me talking here. Like, there's the pickup audio issues, which I think that's just, NVIDIA broadcast type deal issues, but... Well, sorry, I'm very thirsty. Other than that, like, I don't notice the weird cutoffs and breaks and just random bits of static. I feel like it may have something to do with Audacity. I may just update or downdate. Just get a different version of Audacity. And a stone fragment. And a stone fragment. Actually, we may have just found and a stone fragment. Maybe. I don't know. On to the next. That doesn't... Something seems wrong right over here. Unless I'm laughing. That word is meandering. I'm an idiot. Anyway. Yeah, I'm just laughing. I'm an idiot. Anyway. So yeah. Elaine goes to see Greta again, and like Greta asks to have the magic stone made into an amulet because it broke when she tried to purify the blighted lore. So, and that's probably why Elaine has the tablet. I think she knew what it was for, but just didn't know where the other ones were and couldn't get her hands on them. But maybe she would have tried during this, but then the rain came and the blight, blah 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 blah. Yeah. Blah 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 blah. Yep. I usually do that, that's... yeah. Yeah. So then, we go off, get more tablets, there's no lore around them. I'll come back when we have lore around a tablet. No text here, so I know that's all me talking. Well, it's all of it's me talking. There's a difference between me talking and me reading. That's all that was in here. All that was in here. That's all that was in here. Here. This must have been a room of worship, then. That says. That says. Alright, next. Oh. Hidden in a body with no fanfare. Okay. Hidden in a body with no fan. Hidden in a body, no fanfare. That's what that one is. And my ear itches. Hold on. I don't itch my ear. It's going to drive me crazy. There we go. That's better. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. Let's see here. Aura's Ring increases spirit usage. Priestess Aura kills with a barrage of blight. It's been ages since someone has been able to awaken this ring's power. Who's Aura? And where's my stone tablet? Hold on, what? Now my headphones are out of fucking alignment. They just feel weird on my head. There we go, I think that's better. That's not the right face, is it? No, it is. I think I'm just zoomed in. Do-do-do-do. Oh. Great, they added another. This needs a disappointment face. Great, they added another priestess into the mix. Priestess Aura. Priestess Aura, who kills with a barrage of blight. The mix. Priestess Aura, who kills with a barrage of blight. I have no idea who this is at this time, but I'll come back in a bit and explain what I think. Anyways, where's the tablet? Anyways, where's the tablet? I don't know. Let's go on a wild goose chase that we would probably have to go on anyways later. So, enjoy. I have an idea of where it is, but that idea is wrong, but it does give us lore, so lore. Right, lore. Read. Found it. King of the First Ages Tom Note 1. I found a small girl in the Deadlands. She didn't speak, but fixed her gaze upon me as she clung desperately to me. I don't quite know what came over me then. Had I gone mad, wanting to bring back the child of the ancients? Was it because she resembled us? Because she was a child? Perhaps a sense of obligation? Perhaps I wanted my sins to be forgiven? King of First Ages Torn Note 2. Once we thought them completely wiped out, the ancients have returned from the farthest reaches of the land. They become reanimated by the blight. The children of the ancients were revered and worshipped in Land's End as white priestesses. They were the only ones who could stave off the blight. And I knew full well the toll that purification places on their bodies. I could find no way to forestall their ultimate sacrifice. Another sin added to the pile. Atonement now seems but a bitter joke. And I'm pretty sure the rest of this is me ranting. The white priestesses are the ancients. The white priestesses are the ancients. The ancients probably just naturally evolved resistance to I don't get why it just doesn't stretch the blight blocks out. Also, where's my stone tablet? I'm missing one, aren't I? Yes, I am. I'm gonna have to do scouring. Great. Alright, time for the montage. What scouring means going to every blue room on the map and being like, where is it? Is it here? Where is it? And that's what we did, even though I'm just a fucking idiot. In hindsight. But, hindsight. 2020. That little girl was probably the first white priestess tuned in Thelia. Priestess tuned in... I'm gonna go to the, fucking wiki. For that one. It fits. Works. That's why her ring is also in the lake. Lorically, I don't know. Well, that is a good question. Like, lorically. I think it'd be a C rather than a K. Because it's a combination of lore and logically, so lorically. Lorically, I don't know why it's in the lake, but... Anyway, we go off on our quest for the stone tablet, even though... Looking back, I should have known exactly where it was. Just enjoy whatever lore we find here. I'll come in when we find it. Anyways, go! We are. Triple. We are. Yeah. Just makes me want a different microphone. Drink. Or to put this one on a boom arm, so it can just be closer to me instead of where it is now. Granted, well, at least for OBS, I could put it farther away and up the gain in OBS, but then Audacity might still have the issue, and Discord and other shit would still not like it, so... Blech. That's the boom arm. Increases the amount of light experience required. Steeping blood. The ribbon is now stained a deeper crimson after becoming blighted. The girl held onto her beloved ribbon, tainting it as well. Interesting. Here. Interesting. In, out. At the face. Out is not in the correct place. It does that for some reason, I'm not sure why. Ugh. Stomach. I don't think that relic has any story implications. I think it's just there to make you feel sad, honestly. Anyway, on to the next thing we find. Weathered blade, I assume. Light weathered blade. Weathered blade, I assume. Blight. Was assume. And Blight weathered blade. Yeah, Blight weathered blade increases the amount of blight experience required. A kitchen knife treasured by the castle chef. After the madness consumed him, the blade he used to take countless lives became weathered in blight. Huh. Okay, that's just about everything here then, minus that room, which I can't figure out. On to the next area. No, no, don't do that. There we go. Crack my knuckles. Ow. Another relic that's more there for gameplay reasons and whatnot. Also, that one area where we couldn't get to, it's like a parkour challenge, a platforming challenge. I can't figure it out. It's whatever it is. I looked it up. There's not anything up there that we need. It's not critical. So, on to the next relic here. And what are you? Ricorus is. And what are you? This ring. Oh no, increases SP gauge by 1. Of course, the Ripper dances with spirits on the battlefield, an old relic on Earth when the ancients were destroyed. Resistant to rust. So I assume that means like. So I assume that means I can hold 2 SP things. Like that gauge on the left. Interesting, and there's still more stuff in here. Onwards. There we go. Another relic that lacks modern story implications, but it's more like lore building or questioning, I guess, for the ancients and such. For the ancient. Why would you have that be 2 things? And such doesn't mean much to us. At least we found it. On to the next thing, which is a piece of lore this time. Read. Blood 2, Note 3, Day 20. The king and the knight captain said that even as immortals we would keep our minds, but I wonder if that holds any truth. My grasp on this body is fading, and yet my mind is still clear. The rest of this is me just going off about how fucked up that is. Oh, what a fate. That basically means, to me at least, that as the blight went on in their bodies, they slowly became puppets. More. It literally picks up ore, but it doesn't stretch it. Let me see if I. More. Just, more. Let me see if I. More. Just, yeah, puppets. That's just about it. I'm gonna just redo that entire section. Bit by bit, just to not have it be gapped like that. Not have it stretch over all the pieces. more. Let me see if I. More just yeah, puppets. That's just about it. And they were lit alive during all of it. It's like how people in comas can still hear everything sometimes. I think something like that. Next area, directly up. Come on. Come on. There we go. Upload, receive its effect on the stream. I think it's just a weird thing Resolve does. Not sure. No idea. Don't care. Next. I think the words I was looking for there were, they were conscious the whole time. Kind of like watching a horror movie, and you know that the characters are making a horrible mistake, but you can't do anything about it. And it's just like, God fucking damn it, why are you so fucking stupid? Do anything about it. And it's just like, God. God fucking damn it, why are you so fucking stupid? I really got aggressive there. Anyways, we move on to the next relic here. I don't know why I was so aggressive there. Probably just to drive the point home. Roasted blue ornament. Increases damage dealt by attacks performed in or on a body of water. Highly specific. Some stretch to the right. Yep, just a tad. The first gift ever given to a girl who grew up in the coven. Lost and washed away by the rain. The engraving on this treasured item can no longer be read. I feel like this one item was Elaine's, but I have no proof of that. It just kind of makes sense to me, but I got nothing for it. It's just an item they thought you would need. Nothing for it. It's just an item they thought you would need, I guess. Would need, I guess. Like I said, highly specific. Let's just go on to the next relic. Hello, here you are. Well, hello, here you are. Cracked familiar stone reduces damage received from enemies. The stone once used by a witch to enhance warding spells. The long time use has left it cracked and faded. The stone is tinged with magic power. Ugh. I think this one is either like a world building device of how there are other stones, like the amulet stones that gives HP, that just work differently and are used for different things, or it's the same stone, just used differently. I don't really know. Anyways, next relic, please. There's a mimic here. There's a mimic here. Yep. Ruined Witch's Book. Increases aquatic movement speed. The grimoire that archives all manners of witchcraft that has been taken on a witch's power. Oh, and has taken on a witch's power. The rot of the blighted eats away at it, but its power yet remains. Interesting. Interesting. Just completely... Sting? Intra. Yeah, all it picked up was Sting. Yet it picked up the whole word. Interesting. Interesting. How many times are you going to say interesting? Until I don't feel like saying it anymore. This should be a fun one, because there's a lot of words here. 624 into... This might take it a minute. It's just having problems because of OBS. There it goes, now it's analyzing. There we are. 669. Which is just... Witches generally seal their magic in grimoires. I don't know if it's sealed or if the grimoires just gain magical powers. I don't know how grimoires work, but I know it's a thing. Witches and stuff. Thing. Witches and... Did it there. Witches and... This is... Ooh. With... Witches... Stuff. Witches and stuff, and that's basically what's happened here. But the Blight is eating away at it, so I assume... This just gives me the idea of there's magic, and then Blight, as an anti-magic. It's like the Blight will eat away at the magic that's not restored, maybe? Magic that's not restored. Just like, and because of how random the fucking random cutouts are, and I don't know when, how, or why they even happen. It's just so hard to fucking... I can't do a single take of anything. It would have to all be multiple takes, which is something I do not want to do. I do not know what's causing it. Restored, maybe? Not really sure on that one. Anyway, now we just continue going on through a bunch of the rooms, finding no lore, no relics, no nothing. And then remember the actual place we... And then remember the actual place we need to go to get the last stone tablet, because we actually saw this door. We're just stupid. Anyways. We go there, the subterranean lab 4. And now, a bit of lore, quick fast forward section, and then I'll come back and talk about the lot of lore that gets dumped on us. This is... Oh, don't unmute that. Light hangs even thicker in the air here still. Be on guard, what lies ahead is an area sealed off long ago. And this is just me fucking ranting, I'm pretty sure. No set of... I said I wasn't going to... I said I wasn't going to put anything here, but this area, this... I hate it. hated this area. It's just a time trial based on your health. And it's annoying, and I hate it. I had to go through it 3 times, and at least they don't kill you once you get through it. Like, they could have still made you take damage after you get through the main gauntlet into the reward room, but they don't, which is fine. Just, I hate it. Anyways, play the clips. Ugh, excuse me. Journey to all maps. It's the last in place, not taking damage anymore. What the hell is that? I'll check that out in a second. Read. Journey to all... Journey? Journey? The fuck is Journey? I thought they had put it in quotes, too. Like it knew I was reading. That's creepy. Journey to all maps. It's the last hidden place, not taking damage. Journey to all maps. It's the last... The last hidden place, not taking damage. Damage anymore. What the? Oh. What? Oh, that whispering. So quiet. What? Also goes into my right ear. Let's just do this. What the hell is that? I'll check that out in a second. I'll check that out in a second. And then a bunch of read. The Deathless Pact. Only high-ranking priestesses are permitted to perform the necromantic rites that entreat the souls of the dead. A warrior of the Ancients must forfeit flesh and offer their soul to the priestess, in turn becoming a deathless entity. The pact is then sealed and continues down the family line through the generations until the bloodline comes to an end. The ancient warrior shall remain immortal so long as the pact continues. That is the last stone for... This is one of our warriors consumed. That is the last stone for... That is the last stone. That is the last stone for... This is one of our warriors consumed by the blight. You, isn't it? Being completely illiterate. Actually, no, that's... in context, that's... You, isn't it? We were the last ones left alive. An undying warning comes upon the death of the priestess to which they are bound, and the hour of our death has come for our priestess. My eyes grow dim, soon only our decaying corpses will remain. Burden, Eldrin, is... The battle was lost. Our homeland stripped bare. What fate awaits the people who have lost everything? Hatred is the vilest blight, unaffected by purification, it festers rotting one from within. Listen well, Farron, last of the undying warriors. The bond of the Deathless Pact will pass on to a new priestess. I beseech thee, carry us in your memories. Be the guardian of the last priestess of our ancient society. Ancient soul, too. Rest in peace, my brother in arms. I lost the priestess that I was meant to protect long ago, and have been imprisoned here ever since. Then I met you, the carrier of our ancient bloodline. My first thought was to break the bonds of the pact. By my own hands, I would end it. As we traveled together, I came to a realization. I was once supposed to protect the priestess of this land, long ago, and I am still meant to protect her. You are the last hope of the ancients. Together we can free the white priestess of that. I believe this to be the sole wish of the ancients. A wish, and people long since consumed by the blight. Well, that's that. I assume this is just a fast track exit. Enter. Fast track exit. Enter. Yep. Yep, it's so short, yet it actually does fit the audio code. Audio code? Audio? What would you call that? Words are hard when you don't know what they are. I feel like that's a children's book. Words are hard when you don't know what they are. It just names a bunch of hard words that small children should not understand. Right. And knows the noises. Well, that explains why he's here, and why we have him with us. Well, he was also going to kill us, so, He was also going to kill us, so, 50-50, I guess. Anyways, let's go make, this thing with the stone tablets. Let us see what we can do here. Store the power. Lost amulet. Let us see what we can do here. Store the power to the lost amulet. Perhaps performing the ancient spell here will unfetter the protective power of the light creatures within your amulet. I'll decipher the stone tablet that we've pieced together. Relic Luminant Aegis Curo protects from the pain of purification. An amulet whose form and power were restored by Phaeton's magic. The ancients crafted it long. I just realized something. Luminant Aegis Curo. That'd be Curio, wouldn't it? Curio. Ancient and crafted it long ago and dubbed it the Aegis Curo. The power it holds lessens the suffering caused by light during the priestess's purification ritual. With any luck, it will ease the burden purification has placed on you. Well, that's certainly a message. Well, thank you for stopping by. You have a good night, day, whatever time it is for you too. Makes me wonder if that's a bot just spreading positivity, but who knows? I thought it was like one of those fucking bot ads again. Just like, no, it's not. That's good. Well, you've made me laugh, so that's good at least. Oh, gosh. I hope. I mean, you can code a bot to respond to whatever the streamer says. Streamers usually have good enough audio quality that something can transcribe what they're saying and respond automatically. That just caught me completely off guard. Yeah. It's a good night, but, so much work. Like, actual work, like, being paid work. Because I'm not paid here. Where was I? Ease the burden as burden purification has placed on you. Was that in here? No, it's too early. There we go. Thank you. I hope you have a good night, day, whatever the else you're doing. Was that in here?
Hey, here's your bucket. Enjoy the show.
Thank you for the follow. Was that in here? Gosh, I think my phone did the thing here too. Or, was that in here? Was that in here? I think that thing was... was that in here? Well, I'm grateful for audio transcription because even I have a hard time hearing my own voice. What that does for us... Logic. Put it together. Okay. That does for us, I'm still unsure, but... let's find out, I guess. In... out... base... And more audio. It's actually going faster than I thought it would. Started on minute 10, so we've gone through like roughly 40 minutes of stuff. We've been here for like an hour and 10 minutes. Yeah, let's say we're making good pace. We have to replay a bunch of stuff. I know there's probably skips somewhere else in here too. I know there's a big gap at the end. So now that we have the Aegis hero, nope, I'm not even gonna blame Audacity Da Vinci for that. I did say hero there. Aegis hero. I think I just didn't get the C out. Did my vision just like blink black? Like, no, I didn't just blink and confuse myself. No, I opened my eyes and then it flashed black again without me lowering my eyelids. That was weird. I hate it when that happens. It's time to do the endings of the game. It's time to do the ending. Endings of the game. There's 3 of them. We're gonna go do the first one over at the Mountain Spring, the place at the very far right of the map. And I didn't know what the endings were, so I was thinking maybe it's one here with the amulet, one without, and then a different one down in the abyss with the boss flag we saw. Flag. It's a boss flag. Flag we saw earlier. I didn't know. It's just a singular word. I will never fully understand the logic that Da Vinci has. Hopefully eventually they allow us to have a bit more granular control with the auto caption settings, but I'm just glad they're here. I didn't know also in here there's a bit of, in the fast forward section, there's a bit of scuff with the stream because of course there is. Anyways, here's ending A. Let's do the one with first. This is ending A. Let's do the one with first. This is ending A. I've been watching all along. You tried to help, just like everyone else. Yeah, these are baked in, so I don't... This lighted world is of my making. I'll just forget if I say something or don't upon myself. Isn't it tragic that the sole purpose of being born is to carry the sins of those who came before? Truthfully, I wish you had been born far in the future. In a purified world, free of blight. But please, I beseech you, go and live of your own accord. The blight is being purified. Are you able to go on? The Light Priestess of the Found is not only purifying you, Lily. She is attempting to purify the blight that remains, that permeates all of Land's End. Her spirit is gone, but surely her body must remain. I can't continue past this point. A deathless pact I made with a priestess long ago changed me. Leave the rest to me. Hope you can fulfill the priestess's final wish. For my part, I failed in those very same duties. Oh no, don't give me that look. Our journey was one of many hardships, and yet I found solace in your company. The pact will bring us together again, one day. Until then, live and be well. Tender lilies, the truth remains, in the abyss, tragedy never ceasing. This is not a read, that is me saying, making note of how there's no credits. Wow, not even your credits roll. Wow, not even your credits roll. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that okay is completely off. Credits roll. Rolled, it's roll. I said roll. Wow, not even your credits roll. Okay. And now back to this. Oh gosh, it's a long one, isn't it? Let's see, 51, 53. We yacked on for about 2 minutes here. I don't even think the speed is that bad on this one. You may be able to play smoothly. Well, it's gonna take a minute, or 6, to transcribe. Oh well. It gives me time to stretch. Stretchy, stretchy, stretch. I just wonder what I'm going to do for the, backdrop. I may, overlay a random section of the, first game's footage and just fucking Gaussian blur it. Or something. Just put a blur over it as a background. And then just have text. Alright. I forgot to put the face on. The reason why I like putting the face on first is the alignment. Well, no, I can't. Oh, right, I could just turn the snapping off and that will be fine, but then it won't be aligned and... Anyways, let's just, And now for a brief analysis of that ending. So, the White Priestess of the Found, I believe, has some sort of god complex, technically, because throughout her whole life, it's probably since she was born, she's been hearing about all the great things White Priestesses can do and such. And then she turns 14, she's actually a priestess, she can purify everything and such. There's just so much weight to put on a person that they either crumble under that weight, or they Nope, that's supposed to be R-I, as in rise. To rise, like bread. Crumble under that weight, or they think themselves as gods holding all of it. So she thinks she has to do this all alone, and that Lily deserves to just be free from the blight and to go off. She appreciates what Lily has tried to do, but even though she doesn't think Lily can do anything like everybody before, she still wants her to be free and live and be happy. And the Umbral Knight had a good time with Lily and such. But it's unclear if Lily ever comes back. It's maybe implied that could be like a sequel type thing. It's maybe implied that could be like a sequel type thing. But I'm unsure. I don't think there's a sequel to this game. I should look that up. I don't think there is. Is there a sequel to this game? I don't think so. We're going to go into Steam right now and see if there is. To the store page. Well, this came out like 2 years ago. Oh, there's 2 developers here. Didn't know you could list 2 developers. That does not sort by release date. These look like not sequels. They look rather interesting. Not something I would play. Looks like they're both hack and slash. Yeah, this one definitely says hack and slash. Yeah, post-apocalyptic Earth. Nope, don't scroll down on me. And this one, yeah, it's a bullet hell top-down shooter, which is also set in the future. Why does it scroll down? Yeah, no. It looks like Ender Lilies is a standalone title for now. There is. But Yeah, and the Umbral Knight has to stay, and that's that knight did screw up the first one. I missed it. That's why we check these things. The Priestess of the Fountain is still trying to purify all this blight. And to hopefully make up... This is now... There we go. Maybe. Wait, I know. Yay! To hopefully make a blightless future for everyone. But based on the fact that there's multiple endings to this, I feel like that's not or ever the case, really. Anyway, in the gameplay, we go for ending B, which involves going down to the abyss with the abyss. Without the Aegis Kiro. Maybe if I actually said it correctly, I wouldn't be thinking I said hero. Because I say Kiro instead of Curio, which is how it's spelled. Hero, I took it off for the... because I believe that would be ending B, if there wasn't multiple endings here at the fount. And so, we're gonna get to that, and I'm going to skip past the credits, because it's credits. It's credits. Yeah. It's credits. That's all I can say there. Anyways, ending B. Alright. Is that just phase 1 or is there phase 2? We've done phase 2s before. Ending B. I knew it. Purify. Is that just phase 1 or is there phase 2? We've done phase 2s before. Ending B. I knew it. Take a look. Not even close. I knew it. Do. Stop. Go no further. Or you too will be consumed by my light. Clearly you saw many flowers on your journey here. The awful rain of death darkening the skies of Land's End. Driving on the rain, they blossomed off my blighted body at the root of the surge. You feel the blood surging through my form. If only I had control over its spread, then I could stop it at the source. Perhaps a day will come when I can hold back the blight without it seeping out. Not that it matters anymore. I wish the world didn't require that you bear the burden of the blight. You are the only clone of myself left. Lily, even knowing what you do now, do you wish to remain with the Priestess of the Fount? Will you bear the blight together? No. This suffering is mine to bear, mine alone. Please don't let this be your fate. Please. Now there's a credit scroll. Alright, I'll let that scroll for a bit. That's ending B. Now there's a credit scroll. Alright, I'll let that scroll for a bit. That's ending B. Ender Lily. I think I mainly left it at a speed so that you could still read it. Oh wait, no, the audio was having derp issues. That's what it was. That's the fucking problem I ran across. Ender Lilies. She whispers from the abyss, bound as one, we shall never be apart. Alright. Alright, time for ending C. Huh? Light phantom, cast forth of images. Alright, time. Alright, time for ending C. Huh? Yeah, that's just generic question mark sound. So, Phantom, cast forth of visions of the Light Priestess. The Phantom of the Blight since purified, or of Blight yet to stain the Light Priestess. Curious that the Blight should also... What? What the hell is this? The enemy's ending. Credits 1. What's the cost of this? 0. Oh, that's cosmetic. What? What the hell is this? Anyways, ending. Credits 1. Anyways, and... Oh, come on, let me type in the box. God damn it. One. Credits 1. Anyways, ending. Credits 1. What's the cost of this? What's the cost of this? What's the cost of this? 0. Oh, that's cosmetic. Alright, so with ending B... Did I have... Hold on, my brain is flatlining again. It's gonna hate me when I ask it to analyze a lot of text. Okay, I did. Alright, so with ending B here, that just kind of turns the God complex on its head, I think, that I had for ending A. Because she just understands now just how hard this is, I believe, and how hard it must have been for all the priestesses before her, and she doesn't want anyone else to have to do this. That's why she doesn't want Lily to do this, but Lily knows that she has to do this, and that's why she sacrificed herself like that, and why they're now bound as one. But what I think happened is when the Priestess of the Fount cured the Blighted Lord, it just took over her completely, and that's why we fight the Blighted Lord with the flower on its back and such. That's her body now. It's just taken completely over because her body just couldn't handle it, and we didn't have the Aegis cure. Oh, that's a new one. And we didn't have the Aegis Curo to help do that. So, now, fight the boss with Aegis Curo. Kill Quanta with Aegis Curo, and move on to ending C. There is a phase 2 that I think it's the same fight, but it does have a bit of a cinematic, I think. I'll see what I do in editing, and yeah, edit. Watch the video. Hi. Watch the video. Hi. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Okay, this should be different since I have the amulet. Okay, this should be different since I have the amulet. Or I didn't put on the amulet because I'm an idiot. there. Just the, Stage 2! Read. Shit. Not more, really. Not more, really. You can just hear the disappointment when this fight turned out to be nothing but the same shit as the last one. Because, like, god damn it. You had... You had this big old boss, and it barely does anything. All it really does is spawn other things and try to whap you around a bit. There's, like, no other fight. There's no other mechanics to it. Like, your biggest problem isn't the big giant boss. It's the squiggly little turds that just shoot you for like a quarter of your health. Like, the boss does less damage to you than those things. Actually, no, that's a lot of damage right there. Well, that was different. I didn't see. Well, that was different. I didn't see. Didn't see. I didn't see. It was as if I've been in eternal slumber. Unsure if I was alive or dead. The days were filled with nothing but pain. When I awoke, I lay on a black pedestal. I felt a warm touch raise me. The tiny white priestesses were holding my hands. The same priestesses who were made to take on my blight. From nearby, I could barely make out the voices of the coven members. The blight transfer rite was about to begin. The priestesses know nothing of their fate, nuzzled up to me. These children would be sacrificed to keep me alive. What was it all for? The time I spent with them was what truly saved me. If I am to pass on a legacy to these children, let it be one of hope, not suffering. But how? How does this happen? Would one white priestess alone have such power? No, that amulet. You made it whole again. All the fragments. All the shadows of our history, the unknowable suffering. You're going to bear it all from now on? Let's see. You came all this way with everyone. Thank you. Freeing us all. For freeing me. You accomplished what I couldn't. You were never just a clone of myself. You're your own person, Lily. You've grown so much. It's time I should be going. I'll be watching over you. Boys be together. And credit scroll number 2. Sleep. What happened? What'd I do wrong? Stop. In. Out. And credit scroll number 2. True ending complete. Well, it is done. At long last, each a proper burial. Lily, take heart. You are not alone. The blight may have taken them, but they are still watching over us, and I will never leave your side. Amidst a collapsed world, her words echo out. Thank you for finding your way to me. Sterling. Mouse. Sterling. Allows reconciliations with one's unblighted form. Hair ornament made from a pale flower received from the white priestess of the Found. After the blight immobilized her, the priestess of the Found gifted these handmade ornaments and a blessing to the other priestess in her stead. And that's everything in here. And that's everything in here. I've muted the wrong video track. I'm just messing with menus and shit. Not venues, menus. Here, hold on, I'll get to the analysis in a second. And hopefully enjoy the rest of this fast forwards. And hopefully enjoy the rest of this fast forwards. I don't think there's any more lore we can find except maybe relics. But if there are, I'll have to remember. Anyways. Alright, now let's see here. Line in. I do not have my I just tried doing the thing with the old mouse where I have a unlocked scroll wheel, which is not a thing I have anymore. It is the only thing I really miss, and maybe the size of the old mouse. But at least with this mouse, I have more control, because otherwise, I've already complained about the Logitech software. They ruined it. They completely ruined it. And because they integrated Blue Yeti, which is the microphone I have, into it as well, then it fucks with that thing for no good reason. Like, I had no fucking transformations on, and it just made my voice like a fucking scribbly gremlin for no reason while I'm just trying to talk on Discord, and it's like, it's like, what the fuck? So then I like everything was off. Like, there was no effects on it, there was nothing. I just uninstalled the software because it just fucked with everything. So with this ending, which I'm going to call the true ending, or at least the best ending, at the very least, we learn that Fretta, after purifying the original Blighted Lord, basically just passed the fuck out. Blacked out. And then the King's Mage Brigade basically cloned her, and then the plan was to use those clones to purify Fretta, so that Fretta could continue living and being the White Priestess. Although, something happened. The rain came, and that just screwed everything up. And I think Lily, was a ninth one, because there were 8 in the flashback, that was supposed to be more of a backup in case something went wrong. Well, something did go wrong. And so, yeah. And then we get the part of her talking directly to Lily, you're going to do this from now on? Well, you're your own person. Thank you for what you've done. I guess I'll be going, but I'll stay with you. And then let's still be with you. And then, flash forward past the credits. There's been a proper burial for everyone. Lily's talking with the Umbral Knight. I think I got Knight correct this time. What the fuck? And she's free. And they're always with us. And he is always with her. So, I guess that's it. She's free to live her life. And that's how it ends. The blight, I assume, is gone. And she's still a bit blighted, but I don't think it really matters. Unless there's a sequel, which I don't think there is. There might be one in the works. I think this game is like 2 years old. There might be one in the works. works. I think this game. I think this game is like 2 years old. This game is like 2 years old. I have no idea. Anyway, on the topic of the relics, like I said in the ending clip there are more relics. I did a bad job at reading them because I went from lore mode in hunting mode. Bad. Into localizing my own fucking voice. My own shit. Both because this microphone. I feel like I just need to install a different version of Audacity. Microphone's derp. And fucking my brain is fucking soup. In hunting mode, just like, oh, I gotta find everything. It's like, oh. Oh, I gotta find everything. And so, there are more relics. And I'll talk about their lore implication and shit when we get to them. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. Have I told you to... Have I told you to fucking press buttons on screen? You should do that. I don't know what else to say here. On to the relics. There it is. There it is. Still more. There's the weathered necklace, Immortal's crest, Asina's ring, Aura's ring, Kiltis's ring. God damn it, I just realized. I did it again, because I'm searching for shit. I'm not actually reading these. So, how about I come back to this point and hopefully remember myself? Anyway, blighted. Okay. Alright. Doo-doo. Ah, face. Why does my face itch? Because it's your face. Of course it itches. That's not helpful. What? There it is. Still more. That's the weathered necklace, Immortal's crest, pendant, Asina's ring, Aura's ring, Kiltis's ring. Change that. God damn it. I just realized. I did it again, because I'm searching for shit. I'm not, actually reading these. So, how about I come back to this point and hopefully remember myself? Anyway, blighted appendage. A tainted extraction from a blighted subject, subjected to various experiments, given magical properties and fashioned into a tool by a heretical sorcerer. And then, weathered necklace, from some HP, a mysterious necklace found in the blighted lands, once worn by the ancients. It said the ancients ruled the world, wielding a long-forgotten form of magic. Hopefully now I can actually have those in the video. Now I can... Hopefully now I can actually have those in the video. Back. Ow. I tried to stretch and my neck go crunk. Crunk? Kronk here. I had the poison. Poison for Cusco. Cusco's not even here. Where's Cusco? I don't know. You want some poison? No. There you get a 2 for 1. they get a 2-for-1 deal on those relics there, because I'm an idiot. But I think it ties, they're both tied together, because the blighted thing, experiment in the jar, essentially, was given magic properties and fashioned into a tool, essentially. And that the ancients were able to rule the world using a long-forgotten form. Why would you simply have A? What is this? Markiplier? Except instead of E, it's A? Oh no, EA. Oh no. Oh no. They're coming. They're going to fucking add microtransactions to everything. Oh no. What the fuck? A long. But just. How would you. I don't understand. A long forgotten form of magic. They probably just had control over the blight somehow, some way. Because all our enemies in this are blighted. It's not like we fight actual people. So we gain HP from blighted enemies. So I think those two are tied. I think the ancients basically had control over the blight. I believe the next thing here is a relic too? Yeah, yes, another relic. Play it. How much more of this do we have? Up until... Oh, that's a big talking point there. It goes to the end of the video. Okay. So we have Calvia's Ring. Reduces cool. Yep. So we have well, got one right. Calvia's Ring reduces cooldown times. A ring of the ancients that lay dormant deep below the earth. A set of ancients lived underground alongside the light, flowing from the depths. They were called priestesses. Obtain all relics. There. Obtain all relics. Obtain? Obtain. Oh, wait. What's the Steam achievement say? Is it obtain or attain? Attain. It's attain. There we go. So then the priestesses just were actually controllers of the blight. That's why they're not affected by the blight. Something happened that caused the blight to not cooperate, and here we are now. We doing lore analysis live on stream for all of you. And I also just do it here. In the fucking... what am I saying? I have no idea what I'm babbling on about. Next! I'm trying to dance. Yeah, did you see why I said they basically had control over the blight? Because they technically did. It was the priestesses. And just whatever magic or genetic line. It's like, it's still not really explained. Anyways, I believe we have 2 things of spirits, because we were going for achievements at this point. We have 2 spirits to catch, so I'll chime back in. So I'll chime back. Chime. I was hitting the wrong key with my pinky right there. Oh well. After we catch those spirits, was this Pokemon? Yes, it is. Spirits. Was this Pokemon? Yes, it is. Anyways, this knows what Pokemon is, right? Verboten Champion. Leap upwards with the Verboten Champion, treading airborne enemies with his razor-sharp claws, swiping blighted in battle, driven off to his humanity. Escaping the stockade, he headed to the Verboten domain corner and entered Phaeton's lab. And then he was put in this box and never spoke up again. Okay. And then he was put in this box and never spoke up again. Oh. There's a difference. Again. I don't understand fucking DaVinci Resolve, and it's... That's the first time it's done click, click, click. Like, just like, my fucking... My controller has been clicking this whole time. Like, it's caught up on the microphone. Honestly, wish it didn't have to be. That's why I use an NVIDIA Broadcast. Odd. But, except, just like, click, click, click is at least better than blank audio. Because it will do that sometimes as well. Blank audio. When nothing's happening, blank audio. And, yeah, I don't understand it. Okay. Okay. You heal me. Hear me inhale there. Did that come through? I hope it didn't. It did. God damn it. Right, next. I think it's the last spirit, which was the last lore-related, thing. This makes me think the Blight is like a fight of wills. Like, if you have a strong enough will, you totally skip the word enough there. So you can resist it, but it will just wear you down eventually. I also think the champion here knew what was going on here, and that's why he went to Faden's lab. Just a last cry for help me before I fucking lose it. Anyway, time for the next... spirit. Incompetent Sinner. The incompetent sinner will grab a hold of you and dart forward, propelling you some distance. A sinner sealed in the subterranean lab. Once a curious and bold man, he ventured into the blighted and forbidden Verboten domain. His blighted form was found sometime later, non-violent and lucid. Lucid is the concerning part there, I believe. And I believe this is the second to last one we have to do here. And then we can slap an outro on it, convert these all into text. That's, strange. Well, that's every blighted. I would assume that also means that is every last bit of lore we can get out of this place. We have all findings. Yeah. I'm gonna aligned, right? Yeah. All findings, all spirits, all relics. And that's just about it. So, I'm gonna continue to play this for a while, and I'll let, Editing Me give you my opinion on this game. Take it away, Editing Me. And then in, all the way out. Not all the way, just a ways. There we go. That's, how long is that? So 119. That's 6 minutes of just me talking. Oh, good. Nope, it's alright. It can scroll for me. Oh. Sure. Back to this. Create. This is gonna take a minute. That's the last one we have to do. Just may need to open Audacity. Because we still have time in the stream. It's only 1 AM-ish. Ish. I don't know what fucking time it is anymore. Time is an illusion. Happy New Year. We now count the days by seconds. Ours aren't real. Neil deGrasse Tyson says. I don't care what Neil deGrasse Tyson says. The man is a dick. It's still initializing. Well, while that tries to go, I'm going to look at my phone. I have an email. Ah, yes. I bought the rest of the trading cards I needed for the, sale badge. Oh, everybody's offline. Twitter. Anything new on Twitter? Probably. That's a image. Almost done. That tweet just said moist. Thanks, I guess. Alright. Thanks, live streamer me. First off, let's start with the competent sinner here. I don't know why he was non-violent and lucid. Maybe he just accepted, or maybe he was an ancient, so he was able to remain lucid. Like, why else would he go down there? Why else? Why else would he go down there? It's like, oh, he was a fool, he was an idiot. No, maybe he knew, but he just couldn't do anything about it. And so he just became blighted, because he'd rather be blighted by the curse of his people than just die in this kingdom that hates him. Die in this kingdom that hates him. Also, now for my review of this game. I give it a play it out of should I. That's I still like this rating system I came up with. I give it a play it out of should I versus a don't out of should I. That's how we do reviews around here. Should I play it? Yeah, you should. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Metroidvanias, I generally enjoy those. Combat, it's simple but hard to master, I would say. Just like, I believe anybody could get through this game, even to the true ending, if just given enough time. If just given time. It had a good story, which I'll talk about here in a minute. Yeah, the gameplay, the story. I loved the music and the art direction. That was really great in my opinion. I loved it. But yeah, that's my review. Play it out of 10. Play it out of should I. Play it out of 10. Play it out of should I. Play it out of should I. So, now... So, now for the story. I was told just like findings and just general pieces, bits in there. That is just a way to do lore, of course. It's just like one of the box standard ways when you have more open world and type shit. then I don't know if I would do it differently. I don't know. It's just like I like having the full picture. It just feels like it's easy to miss stuff. But I'm also one of the scouring types, so I will just go and look for shit. My left hand completely on the wrong keys. So how I think this comes out from like a world building perspective. You initially had the ancients, and I think they created the blight. The blight was not like an innate thing. They created it, and they used it, or the priestesses made it, or something. I don't think they found it. I think they created it and brought it into the world. So then they had mastery over it and such, and blah blah blah. But they got complacent. People were blighted. They tried using it to their advantage with the blight to make the immortal soldiers, but magic and invasion came in, and the ancients were basically wiped out. But as we know, the king of the first age did find a white priestess as a child, and of course the Umbral Knight was Alright, I'm going to the internet. Alright, there we go. We have our spelling. Wait. I was more focused on the, Okay, it is with an M. It's there with her. The king couldn't see him, but he was probably there to protect her, because she was just a child. And so, he took her in for whatever reason. Probably just standard humanity, like, oh, it's a child, I must protect children. Because that's, like, hardwired into humans and shit. So then, the first white priestess, the white parish, and then just, like, they just forgot about the blight, and then it came back. And just, like, eventually, the blight just got too much, and all the knowledge from the ancients was just lost. So then, when we have Fretta, the priestess of the fount, she's purifying all these people, and all the blighted, and just at the Twin Spires and stuff, and just like, just so much blight on her, and then the blighted lord comes along. She purifies him. Wait, nope, did that in the wrong order. Purifies him, and it just all breaks. And they're like, ah, fuck, she didn't have a kid. They're like, where's my panic? There it is. Ah, fuck, she didn't have a kid. So then they gotta figure out a way to bring her back or get another white priestess, because the white priestesses are of the ancient line, which was wiped out. There is no more bloodline. So they do all these horrible experiments to her, they make these weird elixirs, and then for one reason or another, I don't know why, I don't think it was ever explained why, but the rain came. I feel like it was Fretta who actually made the rain come. Just like maybe not fully conscious or lucid interactions. You can see why that turned into interactions instead of in her actions. And it just started raining. She was sad, and she just wanted it all to go away. Maybe a bit of revenge. So the whole place just burned to a crisp. Everything lost to the blight. And then of course we come along. Of course. Come along. And then of course we come along. I guess I'm gonna have to look up, like, fucking see if see if there's anything I could do. Like, maybe I could use OBS, but that has its own issues for fucking voiceover shit. Because you can't just record audio with OBS, you gotta do audio and video. I can do that, but it's just more file sizes and other shit. Maybe it's Audacity. I still think it's just the microphone. I'm just getting annoyed. Along, we free the heroes. We purify what we can. Like lagging. Can. Yeah, it's like, why does it lag? Might be the fucking. What it could be is NVIDIA broadcast. And why I use the NVIDIA broadcast is because I have a fan going at all times. Because otherwise, this room just gets way too hot. Because I can't keep the PC by the window because that requires rearranging the whole room. And then, of course, we find the tablets, the HSQ, the ASCII flow. Then we go down to the abyss, save Fretta, purify everything. There's no more blight anymore, I don't think. We go off to live our own life, probably somewhere in one of the 5 other kingdoms, because there were other kingdoms when the place was initially divided after being colonialized. Whether they had their own blight abyss areas, or whether something has gone wrong there, because this was a bad piece of land. That's what the king's note said, right? It was forced upon him. I don't even think he was a king at first, he just became a king. But because of the verboten domain, it was a bad piece of land, nobody wanted it. Here, it's yours. Make it yours. So I think in other parts of the world, unless there's blight there too, it's probably fine, and she can just live a normal life, just looking a bit weird being a sideshow. But the world is saved. Nobody else may know it, but I don't think she cares. I think she's just happy to be able to be her own person. She has the Umbral Knight with her at all times, so yeah. I think it's a good ending. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. I don't know if if there's still fast forward. I've been talking for like fast forward. I've been talking for like, what, 6 minutes? 6 minutes. So, our next game is probably going to be Patrick. God damn it. SpongeBob. That's what my friends told me to play. SpongeBob. African Bikini Bottom and then Cosmic Shake. That was all. Or Steam. I forget. Rehydrated. And then Cosmic Shake. And then it is Cosmic Shake, right? Now I'm just curious if I fucked that up, right? Yeah, no, it's Cosmic Shake. Alright, here we are. Back to this. And then Cosmic Shake. So, I don't think there's much story there, but I can just make highlights. There's no funny moments from this, because it wasn't really, I couldn't find any, really. I just gave up after a point. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the series and everything. And, well, until next time. Bye-bye. First up, separate that, because that should just be its own thing. Delete that, till next time. And also this. It's not bye-bye. It's bye-bye. 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 Alright. That's that. That there. Master. Outro. The outro here. And now... Now what I have to do is... I'm going to do all the way back to the front here. In... Alt X, yes. Alright. What we do now is workspace, scripts, you can't see this, comp, snap captions, subtract 1, the my time with text, convert everything in uppercase, remove punctuation, fill gaps up 10 frames, and generate. And this will just do all the captions from the subtitles into our formatted text format. Formatted text format. Yeah, that's a great way of describing that, sir. Is this killing the stream? It's not killing the recording. Might kill the stream. No idea. I don't think it'd be too intensive. Maybe on the disk drive, but eh. We're gonna have to come back to like 23 minutes. The backup screwed it. Take note, 23 minutes is when we need to come back. Meow. Not long enough to cut. Well, I could cut them, but it doesn't feel worth it to cut my nose right now. I passed the 1 hour mark on that. Excuse me. Leg itches again. There we go. As you can see, now we have this. Now it's purple, and it's positioned correctly. Alright, we need to go back to like 23 minutes because it fucked up at 23 minutes. 24. There it is. So what does this look like? Well, we also found out how Sylvia was blighted. It just looks different. Why is it not green? That's weird. It's very weird. But that is file save. And we are not rendering this right now. I'm just going to go to the deliver page. Entire timeline. Yep, because everything's here, everything's not muted. Or the outro over here, right? That is the outro. Everything here. Master export. Browse. And then replace the 3 to 4, save, exit that, add this to render queue, and that's ready to render when I have the time to render it. Which will probably be maybe tomorrow morning. Like, just, if I open up DaVinci Resolve first thing in the morning, it should be able to render out. Alright, close that. We don't need that anymore. I'm I want to do another video. Make a whole another video. Timeline, new timeline. Let's see here. ELS, Ender Lily short format. Use vertical resolution. 60 frames a second, and that's about it. Create. Alright, I'm going to do streams, stream 1. Now let's go with stream 2. Stream 2. It's going to be a bit... Yeah, that's, killed it. It's not responding. Alright, can't even see my mouse. Because it's gone into the circle. Well, time to sit here, waiting. Thought that only took us 5 streams. I think it's trying to pull the clip from the abyss, and because I'm recording right now, it's not liking it. Granted, it worked fine for the other video. Try again. There we go. Now what I'm going to do is zoom all the way out. Here. Place everything. Back to the start. Now, boards, 59 seconds. Alright, we got a minute of timeline here. Unlink all of this. We don't need any of this audio. We need to record our own audio, but first I want to blur this. What do we have for a blur? I think that's a, these are transitions, I think. Yeah, that's a transition. Yeah, that's a fusion transition. Yeah, video transitions. We need OpenFX. Directional blur. Gaussian blur. Lens blur. Mosaic. That's just pixel. Radial. Oh, not that. Zoom. No. Motion blur. Ugh. What's all the blurs we have? Let's go with Gaussian blur. Oh, no. Replicate. Reflect. Wrap around. I'll just go with reflect. I kind of want to be able to see what's going on back there. Yeah. Okay, now I gotta record the audio. Thing is, I don't have like a script. I'm gonna open Notepad. You're not gonna be able to see Notepad, but that's fine by me. Notepad. Add in Flashbang. Let's see, because I want to give like a review, a quick synopsis of what happens, and then a direction back to the channel. More details. See my YouTube series. That will be our ending. For more details, see my YouTube series. Let's see. Ender Lilies. A game where you wake up, don't remember who you are, and have a fun who you are, have an undead knight as a friend, and your country is blighted. That gives me an idea. Set off in this Metroidvania. Ouch. What's happened and save the priestess. I would say games priorities go as story, combat, platform. Give it play it out of good eye. That should hopefully fit in a minute. I think it fits in a minute. It has to fit in a minute because of fucking YouTube Shorts. I know you can go longer on TikTok, but that's TikTok. Windows. Audacity. I forgot to open the video broadcast. Well, I can see... Hold on. Let me move Audacity over. I mean, as I do this, I'm gonna set off fireworks, aren't they? Turn off the fan. Because now I don't think it has the microphone set, because it can't see the microphone. Yeah, it just has the Blue Yeti. So if I hit record, what does that sound like in the background? You can literally hear the fans behind me. And I don't mean like the fucking... behind me. It can hear my PC fans. Well, what does it sound like when I talk? Can you hear it while it's in the background? That's another question I should see if I can't answer. I think I see a gap where it did the thing. Hold on. No, you can definitely hear it. Okay. I'm going to close Audacity. No, don't save. Let me, close. Well, not close. Minimize. That's the word I'm looking for. Minimize. Why are you over here? God damn it, OBS. I minimize OBS, and then I maximize OBS, and what does it do? Huck it over to the main screen. No, you live on the second screen. God damn. Alright, let's open Audacity again. Okay, audio setup. Recording device. NVIDIA broadcast. So now I won't hear anything until I talk. Yeah? review. Yeah, it works. Works perfectly. Alright, let's pull up the script. Let's see here. Right. Oh, gosh. I need like a dark mode for Audacity and Notepad. Format, word wrap, view, zoom. Page setup. Better portrait. No, nothing. Cancel. Alright, let's see if I can't read this without fucking it sounding stiff. Ender Lilies, a game where you wake up, don't remember who you are, have an undead knight as a friend, and your whole country has been blighted. Set off in this Metroidvania to find out what's happened and save the priestess. I would say the game's priorities go as follows: story, combat, and then platforming. Overall, I give it a play it out of should I. For more details, you should see my YouTube series, My Time with Ender Lilies. Yes, that's what it's called because I am terrible at creating names for things. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed. Next! Okay. I love the concept of just yelling next at the end of a short that doesn't mean anything. Feels like I should do that. That should be like my thing. Because I find it funny just to yell next. Because like, who watches shorts that aren't funny repeatedly? Because this is more like a quick review type thing. Alright, split clip. Audio 1. Split clip. Let me just listen to this back. I'm just laughing at me saying, next! Next! Nobody's even on stage. Next! Alright, back to this. Drag it all the way to the left. Oh, I think it, there it goes. Now it's aligned. File, export. Export as MP3. Ender Lily Shorts. ELS. Doesn't really matter what I call it because all the files in that folder are sorted by age. So the youngest files are at the top. See? Very top. So then it's very easy to find. Like, I could literally name them garbage, but I will know what's the last thing I recorded because it will be right there at the top. Alright. Wait a minute. Crap, I think I... Ender Lilies, a game where you wake up, don't remember who you are, have an undead... The thing is... Crap. I forgot something about this. Because when I, let's see, no, open with Audacity, please. So I need to do when exporting. I need to add 10 decibels, so it actually sounds correct. File, export as MP3. ELS, again. Save, there we go. Throw it in here. See, now it actually has volume to it. Where? There we go. Ender Lilies, a game where you wake up, don't remember who you are, have an undead knight as a friend, and your whole country has been blighted. Set off in this Metroidvania to find out what's happened and save the priestess. Okay, don't need to save that, because it's exported. I would say the game's priorities go as follows: story, combat, and then platforming. Overall, I give it a play it out of should I. For more details, you should see my YouTube series, My Time with Ender Lilies. Yes, that's what it's called because I am terrible at creating names for things. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed. Next! Next. Alright. Got that off. Alright. Okay, so now we need images and shit. Crack my fingers like a glow stick. Why are you cracking your fingers like glow sticks? That's a bad idea. So, let's see. Well, I already have the Ender Lilies wiki open, which is good. Really just need JPEGs. Might have to go searching for JPEGs. Soundtrack. Its end. Yeah, this article is a stub. That's the... I might need to... Yeah, so we have a JPEG of Lily, and we have a JPEG of the Umbral Knight. Okay. We have oh, we don't have a gallery here. That's Twitter.
And here's your bookie. Enjoy the show.
Exact Magnific? I'm just going to call you Exact Magnifique. Or just Exact. Okay. What was I doing? Right, I need a specific image from this stream. I think it was stream number 5, actually. Yeah, here it is. Oh, crap. It's crashing again. It's doing the thing. Yep, there it goes. Because I'm trying to search through the thing. I remember. Maybe... Let me search Steam. See if I can't, screenshots. So maybe somebody's gotten a screenshot of what I'm thinking of. That's definitely not it. It's kind of close to the time frame. I love how Steam has a spoiler option, but it just does not... People just do not use it. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna be able to find... Because I was hoping for an image of the kingdom. Like, I know there is one somewhere. There's one, but that's of the ending. I need one of the, here it is. Here we go. Copy link address. Okay. So if I open this in fucking Steam, Steam. There we go. I found this under screenshots, right? Because Steam has yeah, Steam has artwork and screenshots, which are two different... Oh, that is sweet artwork. That's the Hollow Knight. Okay, now I'm just looking at shit that I'm not showing you. Without actually looking. Ah, crap. Where is Da Vinci? There's Da Vinci. I need a logo. I need the Ender Lilies logo. These of the Knights. Images. I can use this one. Save image as. Editing materials, JPEGs. Fun times. What the hell? Okay, cancel that. Let's not use that one. That was a weird file format. Save image as. That's a web. I can't use webs. Because for some reason, DaVinci Resolve does not play well with webs. That's JPEG. Don't I have there we go. One time, Ender Lily's cover art. Save. Okay, I'm going to do this one bit at a time. Let's see here. JPEGs. One times. Where is it? Here it is. Ender Lilies. Ender Lilies! Yeah, let's zoom in here. But where do I want the thing to go away? Remember who you are. Have an undead knight as a friend, and your whole country has been blighted. Set off in this Metroidvania to Alright. I think stretch this over to here. And now for the fun part. First thing, cropping. Easiest way to crop is with this. Scale it down. Okay. I'm going to keyframe just the crop in general. Just keyframe all the crop. Crop is fine. Transform now. I want to have it come from the top. X should just be 0. Let's see here. Keyframe all of it, because why not? Ender Lily. Okay. How's that look? Ender Lilies. No. Ender Lily. It's a game where you wake up. Okay, that's a bit better. Now I need a picture of Lily, which, go. Save image as. It's a web file. Why is everybody using web files? Can I save it as something else, please? Cancel. View image. That's not even working. Like, seriously, why is this, why does it have to be a web file? Because I save image as. Save. Go over to the files. There she is. Copy. Yeah, it just doesn't copy. DaVinci Resolve doesn't play well with web files. I don't know why. Oh, what I have to do is open with GIMP, and then export again to export as a PNG or a JPEG or something. Got it. There's a new fucking thing of export as PNG. Actually, select file type by extension. I don't fuck this up because I think I did this once and it screwed it. PNG export. Save color value of transparent pixels. Export. There's Lily and lily.png. And PNG just works. So what I need now is another image. I need a Minecraft bed. Nope, that's a web 2. Does fucking... Do all the wikis just use fucking... Does every fandom wiki just use web? Holy crap, why is it all web? Oh, these are all from the same fucking source. Where? What's the other Minecraft wiki? Crap. New tab. That's fandom. Minecraft.wiki. Here we go. Bed. Purple. Save image as HTML document. What? Save. That is not correct. I'm going to delete that. Attachment has no attribution to it. You can attribute the author. Nope, it's a web 2. Fuck. It must have something to do with file size or something. Alright, well, why'd I close the actual file explorer? Because you're an idiot. I mean, yes, but... Does that not have... Open with GIMP. Okay, no, it does have, Alright, file, export as, select file type. All the way down to PNG because I need the transparency. Export. Export. Alright. You see, the PNG actually shows up as transparent. Fuck. I realized the fucking trap I've gotten myself into. Because this is like more complicated editing than I usually do. Lilies, a game where you wake up. I need the bed. I need Lily. I will fix this. A game where you wake up, don't remember who you are, have an undead knight as a friend, and your whole country has been blighted. Set off. Maybe. Set off in this Metroidvania to find out what's happened and save the priestess. I would say the game's priorities go as... Oh yeah, I think I might just leave Ender Lilies up at the top here. Just for the whole thing. Let's also just get the picture of the knight in here. Save images. Another fucking web file. What's the point of a web file if you can't even use it? GIMP. File. Export as. File type. PNG. Export. The color value from transparent pixels. Export. And then we have the Emerald Knight.png. Alright, so first, let's scale bed down. How big is this compared to my phone? Oh, that's like roughly the same size. It's at least the same width. Alright. Border size. A game where I think here. Game where okay. Yeah, I think I know what I want. A game where you wait. Okay. So this point. I also need Lily. Yeah, let's see Lily now. Let's rotate her. Pitch? Yeah. Pitch? No. That is not what we want. Yeah, no. Rotation angle. There we go. This is what we want. Yeah, just move her. Ah, that's just about perfect. Okay. So here, we probably want to copy and paste the, location of the bed. Just precisely. Paste. Paste. That just moved her down. What? I think it was copying the wrong time frame. Copy. Paste? No. Huh? Those are the same numbers. How is that different? Why is that different? If I select two of them, it doesn't help. Yeah, I'm gonna want the centers of the images lined up. I'll put my hand on the screen and just line them up like that. And then to the bed, the second frame. Do I have Lily, no, I do not have Lily, time-coded. Fuck. Just move her along with the bed. A game where you wake up. Thing is, I also can't keyframe flipping. I want to do this differently then. I'm going to want to do it from the right side. Grab Lily again. Move her over to where that is. Put that there. Move Lily onto the bed too. Where you wake up. A game where you wake. Then I want to keyframe Lily. her rotation. Keyframe them again. Yeah. Then I want her to do a bit of a pop up. Yeah. Then her rotation should go back to 0. I'm going to just manually set that to 0. Wake up, don't. Okay. I think I have the general idea of what I want to do with all this audio and shit, but it is getting late. I still have work tomorrow. If I didn't, I would probably finish this with you. No, I have work tomorrow. I still have stuff I need to do tonight. Like floss and shit. Because that's a thing I have to do. Well, it's a thing everyone should do, but anyway. I'm gonna go to the ending screen. I'm gonna save a project. I'm gonna close DaVinci. I'm gonna close GIMP. I'm just glad we were able to get through. I just closed the image of the I can open it back up, but do I want it back up? No, I think I'll just go with the joke. You'll see what the joke is eventually if you follow me on YouTube and TikTok, because I'll post that there eventually. Probably once I'm done with the Hollow Knight series. Anyways, I had a good time tonight. It was a good night. Wednesday will still be Minecraft. And then probably Friday, more League. Then I think I'll do editing break to get through all the backlog of Minecraft. And then, yeah, we should then be back to regularly scheduled programs with SpongeBob, Minecraft, more League. But yeah. But, yeah, well, until next time. Bye-bye.